So yesterday we were discussing about rollout projects, right? We have discussed about implementation project as well as rollout project. Next one is going to be our support project. So what we do in support project? So what we do in support project means, see, you are going to do a support for the existing SAP system which is using. So whenever they are using it, they may get some issues. While doing their work, they may get some issues or some errors or some of the business process they might not understand of it in SAP. So all these things as a consultant, we need to support them. We need to support them. So what we need to do if you are getting an incident? So first to try to understand what is an incident. We are having two things, sir. We are having service request as well as incident. Okay. Service request means which should not stop as your business processes or your day-to-day business transactions. Those things we will say it as a service request. Okay. Incident means where they are doing their business activity, but while doing that activity, they got some issues and the particular business activity got stopped. During that time, they will raise incidents. So as a support consultant, we are going to work on as a support consultant, we are going to as a support consultant, we are going to support them on the issues. What and all the issues they got it, and how are we going to rectify those issues? That is what we can say it as incident. So try to understand what is service request and what is incident. It is an interview question, sir. So service request means it is also as like as an incident, but where it does not impact your business processes or business transactions. Incident means where it impact your business process or the day-to-day transaction, whatever they are doing it. Okay. So we are having two things. So in your support project, either you will get service tickets as well as you will get incidents also. Okay. Next, once you get the incident, what would be your approach? Once you receive your incident, what would be your approach? First, you need to check the priority of that incident. What is the priority of that incident? Whether that incident is low priority, medium priority, high priority, or critical. You need to understand the priority of the ticket. So remember, sir, this is purely real time. So if you receive an incident, first you need to look it out. What is the priority of that particular incident? Whether it is a low level priority, medium priority, high priority, or critical priority. So based on that, you need to provide your resolution. Okay, so in our support ticket, you will get Service request incident. Then in your incidents, you need to look it out the priority. You need to look it out the priority. If the priority is like, you will have low priority, medium, high priority, and critical priority. So based on your priorities, you will have your SLA. You will have your SLA. Here, SLA nothing but service level agreement. SLA nothing but service level agreement. So there is an agreement between the company, that means the service based company versus the client. Okay, na sir? So there is an agreement between the service based company and the client or the business person. So if you are getting an incident with low priority, within how many days you need to resolve your incident? If it is a medium priority, within how many days you are going to resolve? If it is a high priority, how many days you are going to take? If it is critical, how many days you are going to take? That is what the priorities will define. Okay. So normally we will see the SLA how it will be. For low level, normally we will have around 6 working days. Medium will have 3 to 4 working days. Okay. High priority 8 hours or 1 day. Critical 4 hours. Clear, sir? If you are getting a low priority incident, within 6 working days or within a week time, you need to resolve it. Within a week time, we'll try to provide your resolution to them. If it is a medium project, you need to provide your resolution within 3 to 4 days. That is client to client it difference. Some clients may have 3 days, some of them may have 4 days. Even low priority also, some of the clients they may have 5 days, some of them they may have 6 days. It will vary from client to client. Okay, if anybody asks about SLA, you just confirm and you take on fixed way. Don't say that 3 to 4 days. You say either 3 days or 4 days. That is the way you need to respond. So that is what, because always these timelines is going to be fixed. There won't be either or choices in the timelines. Okay, it is going to be fixed timelines. So you just remember low priority it is either you can say 5 days or 6 days. Medium priority you can say 3 days or 4 days. And the next one is high priority ticket. High priority ticket comes immediately. What we need to do is we need to intimate the entire team we got high priority ticket. Okay, so everybody will be in active mode and we will try to resolve that incidents within 8 hours or 1 day of maximum time. Within a day, we need to resolve that incident. Okay. So next one is critical. So critical means when we use it to create critical tickets. So whenever you receive a critical ticket or high priority ticket, immediately you will check it out. Does it be at that level or is it required to reduce the priority from critical to high or high to medium? Like that, we'll try to convert it with business approval. So critical ticket means it is like it is stopping the entire business. That time only we will create critical tickets. That means if you have not resolved that one, then entire business transactions is in hold or the system is not going to work at all. In such cases only we will say it as a critical tickets. And such type of critical tickets we need to resolve in 4 hours. Critical tickets we need to resolve in 4 hours. So what we do? What we do if you receive a critical ticket? So if we got a critical ticket, what we do it, immediately we will approach entire team. Not only if you got an incident in FICO also, you are going to intimate to the all the team members across the team members. You need to wake up your team, SD team, then PM team, PP team, security team, ABAP team. Everybody need to be online immediately. If it is a critical ticket, entire team members need to be online across the class modules. Whether the ticket is related to FICO, also the entire team members need to be active. Or if the ticket is related to high priority ticket came in even though FI team also need to be involved in it. That is the critical ticket. And whenever you are having or whenever you are working on a critical ticket, you need to be available in bridge call. So if it is a critical ticket, we need to be available in bridge call. Bridge. We need to be available in our bridge call. Okay. So what are we going to do in bridge call? So this call will be a continuous call. Continuous call till the issue resolution. Okay. So bridge call means so we need to wake up entire team members. We need to call and we need to make wake up. And then what we will do? We will have the continuous call. So every 10 minutes you are updating your status. What are you working? What we are doing it. Okay. It has to be updated in the call. So we have to be in the call itself. We should not cut down the call. How much time you need to stay in that call means till the issue resolve. ఇష్యూ రిజాల్వ్ అయ్యేంత వరకు మనం ఆ కాల్లో కంటిన్యూస్ గా ఉండాలి. యువర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ టైమ్ ఇస్ 4 అవర్స్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ రిజాల్వ్డ్ 4 అవర్స్, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ బియాండ్ అవర్ టైమ్ లిమిట్స్, ఈవెన్ దో యూ నీడ్ టు స్టే ఇన్ ది కాల్. If it is 12 hours, 12 hours we need to stay. If it is going 24 hours also, we need to stay in that. Okay, that is the critical priority ticket. So when it comes to the high priority, just you need to provide your updates. Every 2 hours, we need to provide updates. What is the status on that? But when it is the critical, we need to be mandatory in call. When you are in call, your updates is going to be happen on every minute itself. What is the status? Every minute you are discussing it, so everybody knows the status of it. So that is the major difference between your critical incident as well as your high priority. Clear, sir? Anybody having any doubt? Yes, sir, please. Anybody having any doubt on high priority, low priority, medium, and critical? Srinu, Jayendra.
सर लो प्रायोरिटी तो ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను లో ప్రయారిటీ ఇంకా మీడియం
Low priority and medium priority. You will receive incident and you will try to resolve the incident. No need to do providing updates, all those things. You are going to have 6 days of time. Within that 6 days, you need to resolve it. That's it. The
మీడియం ఆల్సో ఇస్ లైక్ దట్ ఓన్లీ
medium, you need to do it within 3 days. If you are
బట్
not
ఇన్
able to, yeah, tell me, sir.
but in high and critical we have to give updates for every minute like that only.
Critical, every minute it is going to be happen because right now we are in a meeting. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody knows within this meeting what is happening. Correct or not?
Yes.
That is what we are saying a bridge call. Bridge call means it is just a meeting like how we are doing now. It is a meeting. So everybody will be available. Even though if it is FI ticket, other teams also will be available. Who and all required, everybody will be available in that call. And then we will discuss about the incident. What is the issue? What are we doing? What we are working on it? And how much time it will take to resolve it? Everything we are discussing in that call continuously. Like we are speaking it, the other way we are working on it. And while working also, we are going to explain them what we are working on it, how much time it will take to work on that. That is the critical ticket. High priority means 8 hours. Every 1 hour or 2 hours, we use it to provide the updates. Even every 1 hour or 2 hours also, we may have meeting, small meeting, 10 to 15 minutes, and we will take the updates. Then we will wind up, and again we will work on it. And again after 10 minutes, that means after 2 hours, again we will have one more session. Like that, it is going to be continuously. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is the you are going to provide your resolutions for your incidents. Let's see. Now you have received an incident. It is not an issue. It need to be do a new development. It need to be do a new development. Clear, sir? Business is raised a request. That is a incident, and that incident it is not going to be any error things. You are not going to do resolve any errors. You need to do new development. That means it is new development request. So in such cases, what we will do it? Okay. What we do? We'll close the incident and we will create a CR. Okay. So what we are going to do? So if you got a request or incident, so what are we going to do? So what we will do it, we will close the incident by having a discussion with the respective business person. We will discuss with business person and we will say to him, this is not an incident. So we are closing the incident. On behalf of incident, we are going to do change request. We are going to create CR, change request. So based on the change request, you are going to do your development or whatever the configuration you want to do or whatever the development you need to do, you are going to work on that. Okay. For change request, normally we don't have SLA. For CRs, no SLA. For CRs, no SLA. But we need to provide the weekly updates to the respective teams or business. Clear, sir? Yes, sir, clear. So, whenever you are getting a change request, so what is your progress? If you are getting change request as an incident, so you will work with business and you will try to close that incident. You will close that incidents. Once you close that incident, then what we will do it? We will create a change request or a development request. And then based on that, we are going to start working on the development. We are going to work on the development. So there we do your respective development or configuration, and then what we will do it. Sir, once you do your development, what you need to do it next? You need to test it. Same rollout process, sir. After completion of your development, that is your realization phase. Whatever we have discussed yesterday, the realization phase, same sir here. You will do your development or configuration, then you do your testing, then you will move your changes to production. Same these things will get repeated. So this is what we can see. So based on business request, we are going to do. Okay. And we will check the same in testing and we will do all these testings and we will move the changes to production system. Clear, sir? Anybody having any doubt in the support project? These are the basic things we do it in our support projects, sir, majorly. You will do your incidents and you will do your change requests. This is the work you are going to do in support project. And in your support project, you will work on incidents and incidents will have priority. And based on priority, you are going to work on try to close the incident as per SLAs. And we have discussed what is SLA also. Okay. Clear as a support project.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Next things. So upgradation project, enhancement project, all these are technical involvements are majorly. As a functional consultant, we are going to do testing only. Okay. Upgradation project. See, let's take simple example, sir. Okay. So normally, if you observe in your mobile, every 1 month or 2 months, your Android is asking to update. Correct or not, sir? Your Android is requesting to update OS, or let's take phone pay or WhatsApp. You just look it out, sir. Some of the days it is requesting you to update. Once you update your application, immediately there will be small changes or what are the background things which is going to be happen if you observe. If there is any new change, and that new change will get added, and if there is any issues was there earlier, those issues will get rectified also in that upgrade. Correct, sir? Sir, you might have updated your WhatsApp. Okay. So what immediately it will have? It will update the latest version, what and all the new changes came, everything. But what you are going to check here? So whatever you are having previously, does that one is working fine or not? Whether it is working correctly or not. If not, you need to intimate. That is what the upgradation project. In SAP also, what they will do it, they will update the system in background. They will update the all the programs in the SAP system. What and all the programs we are having in SAP system. So what and all the changes is there in those programs, they will update. Once they update all the programs, as a functional consultant, we need to check whether all our business processes are working fine or not. That means it is just like your testing you need to do. We are going to work it out as a testing in the upgradation project. Other than that, you are not going to do any configuration or any enhancements or developments. You are going to do only testing. That's it. Whether it is working fine or not. That information we are going to provide to the technical team. If it is working fine as expected, no issues. If it is not working fine as expected, then immediately we'll approach to SAP. We'll approach to SAP and we will say to them that this is not working. What would be the root cause? That is what we are going to do it. Okay. That is your upgradation project. Clear, sir? Anybody having any doubt? Yeah. Post completion of upgradation project, next thing is going to be your enhancements. Enhancements means what, sir? Whatever the feasibility is available in SAP, which is not suits to me, the SAP provided software not suits to me as per my requirement. So in such cases, what we do it, we will do small changes. We will do small changes in the existing system, and then we are going to use. That is what we are going to say it as enhancements. That means simply we can say whatever you are having the standard functionality of SAP, within that standard functionality of SAP, you are going to do some changes. as per your business requirement purpose. Okay, that is what we are going to say it as enhancements or developments or G solution. All these are related to same, sir. Enhancements or developments or G processes. Everything is going to be the same. Okay, that is what we are going to do in your enhanced project. And the last project we can say it as testing project. Testing. So in testing project, what we do it, sir? Already we have discussed. In testing team, you need to do your testing in quality systems only. So as a testing team, you do thorough testing of all the business processes. We need to do thorough testing of all the business cases. Then we will intimate to the respective persons that the testing has been completed without any issues. If we are having any issues, then in such cases we need to intimate to the respective development teams or configuration teams mandatorily. If you are there in testing team, if you are there in development team, then you are not going to work on testing project. If you are there in testing project team, then you are going to work on that testing part. It is basically different from client to client. Okay. Your testings always we do client specific. Clear, sir? These are brief discussions about your projects. Anybody having any doubt on the projects? If not, then we are going to take the landscape. Yesterday I have discussed landscape with basic concept. Today we will take the in-depth concept of your landscape. Okay? Yes, sir. No response. అర్థమైందా కాలేదా సార్? రాజ్ కుమార్, చంద్రమౌళి. Okay. Raj Kumar. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Next topic we are going to take it out on landscape. How your system landscape will be. So here, sir, when it comes to your career, as I said last classes, so your career will be in two ways. Either you may go for SAP IT consultant or you may go for SAP business person or end user. Both is possible in our training, sir. It is not for our training, it will help you both the jobs. You can go for end user job or you can go for IT consultant job. If you are going for end user job, then I will recommend you guys, please do that end user job at least 2 years or 2.5 years or maximum 3 years. Don't do your end user job more than 3 years. Okay, then please try to shift to IT side. So this condition I am saying, those who are freshers, for them I am saying, because getting job in SAP FICO as a fresher very difficult, but if you get, then it is going to be very good thing. Okay, and for the other people who is having educational gaps or already working people, you can utilize the fake experience or whatever the experience you are having it, and then you can try with at least 4 years, minimum 4 years you will get the job, else no, sir. So now I am going to explain on the landscape. So if you be in IT side, you need to understand where I need to do development and then where I need to do testing, then where business users will do testing, and then what is the production system, go live system. Okay, you just observe this diagram, sir. So assume this is the development system, this is your quality system, this is your pre-production or production system, and then this is your production system, pre-production system. Okay, yeah, just observe, sir. These are your clients. So every system you will have clients, development client, testing client within that one. Again here also pre-production also, and production normally will have only one client, that is going to be live client, and we do data entries in your production as per business requirement. So in production systems, who will work? All these things who will work, we'll discuss. First, you just understand the diagram, sir. Yes, sir. Diagram ఓకేనా? అర్థమైందా సార్? Try to understand the arrow marks also, sir. Okay, till now we are discussing about what is the you need to do configuration and you need to do testing, all those things, right? This is what, sir. So now you need to understand development means what is the configuration as per business requirement, what is the program developments you are going to do, that you do it in your development system. In the development system also, again you will have separate clients. One client for your configuration where you do only configuration. Other than that, you don't do anything. Then you will move your changes from development to 100 to 110. In 110, you do your testing. From 100 to 110, you will move your changes, and then we do testing there. Okay, that is what we do it in development system. Then the next one is quality system. So from development to you will move your changes to quality system. Here your testing teams will involve. Testing teams will involve, and they do their testing team will do their testings. So we have discussed it, right? In testing, we are having unit testing. Here test client, whatever we are doing is that is unit testing. Unit testing means the respective consultant will do the testing, unit testing. Quality testing means QA team will do the testing. Here we will do it, your quality testing. Quality testing, and also we do integration testing also. Quality testing and integration testing, both we will perform with the help of testing teams. So once this one also fine, then you will move changes from development to quality, how you have moved. Same way you will move your changes from development to pre-production system. In pre-production system, what you will do it? You will provide business users training. Then business users will do testing. Business team will do testing. Once everything fine, then they will provide UAT confirmation. UAT, user acceptance testing, confirmation. They'll provide this confirmation. Once you got this confirmation, then only you will move your changes to production. Else you won't move your changes to production. Once we got the confirmation, then we will move our changes to production system. In your production system, the business team is going to do the day-to-day business postings or activities. The day-to-day business activities, they will do it. Okay. So here, if you are getting any issues, then that is what we are going to say it as support project. Whatever you are doing from here to here, this is like your implementation or rollout projects, and only the issues you are resolving in production system, which is going to be your support system, support project. Clear, sir? Landscape clear, sir? Anybody having any doubt? Yes, sir. If no doubt, yeah, start writing down the notes, sir, from today. You just write down the, sir, landscape and write down this picture. Write down this picture, and against each one, you write down this one. Slowly you will understand, sir. If you are not understanding now also, slowly after duration of some course content, you will understand of this one. And still if you are not understand, we are having a feasibility in our institute. Not only your first class, if you are not understanding of it, you can listen in the next batch also. Second time also you can listen with free of cost, sir. I am not going to do any charges. Okay, 2 times I'm not going to do any charges. First time, which is whatever fee you are going to pay, that would be fine. And second time, we won't charge anything, sir, if you want to listen second time. Again, third time means there will be a charges again. Okay? Yeah. Yes, sir. If you write down, sir. Write down the system landscape diagram and all this content and let me know once completed, sir. Yes, sir. Raskunara. Is it completed, sir? Srinu. Srinu Dhanmukla.
Yes, sir.
Completed or still writing?
Completed, sir.
Others, sir? Others also? Yeah. We'll give another 2 minutes, sir. Sir, tomorrow onwards we are going to take class note also, sir. Today with this only we are going to start. Tomorrow we are going to take the class again, each project wise note, and then slowly we'll go into the system, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, in this system landscape, we produce development system and after that quality system. It is
Yes, sir.
stepwise only, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it
This is first you do in development system, and then from
okay?
development to you will move your changes to quality system. Again, you will test separate team, and once they also finalize, then you will move your configuration from development to again you will move to pre-production.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you explain about user training?
Business user training means, see, as a consultant, you need to know everything, sir. As a consultant, you need to know what processes you have implemented in SAP. Let take the same. So I know SAP, you doesn't know SAP. So what I am doing to you? Okay, I am doing to you. I am training to you.
Okay,
I am explaining this is the business process and this is the way you need to work on it.
okay,
Same when you are in organization, you need to explain to the business. While explaining, it is not required to explain your IT part. You need to explain only the business
yes.
side part, how it is going to be used for them in terms of business process.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Okay, sir.
clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Sir, again, this one, again we'll take it up, sir. No issues. Yeah, completed, sir. Sir, in real time, setting up of landscape, not our functional consultant job, sir. It is going to do by basis teams, sir. SAP basis teams, they do it, sir. Okay? Basis team will do that configuration setups. So as IT consultant, we do only configurations, not the landscape setup. But they will design the landscape and the same landscape we are going to use it. Okay. Now we will see how to switch on your SAP, sir. In demo system, how are we going to switch on your SAP systems? And if you have installed offline copy only, whatever I am explaining, which you are going to do. If it is an online copy, then they will provide you network ID, and based on that network ID, you can log in directly, sir. Okay. In real time, we are going to directly log into SAP. We no need to do all the other activities, whatever I am going to show to you. Okay. Let me explain that one, sir. So here you are having SAP Management Console. If you install your software in your own laptop, then you will have this SAP Management Console. So you need to start this SAP Management Console. Yeah, just I have selected. It takes a bit time, sir, to get it on. So you need to select on SAP Management Console, double click on it. It will give a pop-up. So there you need to switch on. Let it start, sir. Yeah. This is your SAP console, sir. Management console. Okay. So here you will have your installation and you will have your installation ID. So select this one and click on this button, sir. Start. This is a stop and this is start. Okay. So click on the start. It will give a pop-up. Okay. And then you provide your password, sir. Welcome. In our case, it is welcome mostly. Or SAP 123, India 123, like that, the passwords will be there. So that passwords will be provided by the respective installation person, sir. Okay. Click on OK. Then you need to refresh. So while refreshing it, It was earlier in gray mode. This entire field will become green. Once it is green, then we are able to use our SAP. Okay. I'm refreshing it, sir. It takes 2 to 3 minutes, sir, to get it on. Yes, sir. Now you can see, sir. Both entire thing got in green, sir. You can see 41, 42 here, or you can see this entire console is in green. That means your server is on, sir. Even in real time also, these servers need to be switched on, but this activity will do by basis teams in background, sir, in real time. As a functional consultant, we won't do that activity. Okay. Now, this is your logon pad, SAP logon pad or SAP GUI, GUI we say, SAP GUI. Okay. Yeah. So once you switched on it, so in real time, this is a demo system, we are having only one server. But in real time, as per your landscape, you will have for development, you will have like this one server. Quality, you will have one more server. Pre-production, you will have one more server, and production, you will have one more server, like this. Like this, each server wise, you will have the same. Okay. So once, if you are going to do in development, you will select development server or quality server or pre-production server or production server based on the business requirement. So assume this is the server I am switching on. So here, this is what your client number. So here I have explained client 100, client 110 or client 200, 210, 220 or 300, 310, production 400. These are some examples I said. Real time mostly will use the same way. So in our demo system, the client number is 800. Okay. By using 800, you will log into system. You will provide your username. Real time, it will be on your name only. Demo systems, we are giving as SAP user. So then you will provide your password and then you will enter. This is the way you are going to log into SAP system. So if you observe in SAP system, you are having two things. In SAP system, you are going to have two things. One is SAP menu, the other one is your SPRO settings. Okay. This is SPRO settings. The other one, as I said, your menu, SAP menu. So here in SAP menu, purely it is going to be business side, sir. Business users will work on SAP menu. Okay. We are not going to work on SAP menu. As a IT consultant, we need to know each and everything. IT consultant, we need to know SAP menu as well as we need to do customizing implementation. Both we need to know as a IT person. But business persons, they don't know about this one. They don't know anything. They know only menu, business side. Okay. And even for them, the access also will provide only menu side only. They won't provide access to this one. This access will have only for SAP consultants, SAP IT consultants. Okay. So these two we are going to learn in SAP. Okay. Menu means your business transactions, and this one is going to be your IT configurations. We are saying it right. We need to do configuration. That configuration we are going to do here. Okay, clear, sir? Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Yeah, if clear, then we will wind for today, sir. And tomorrow, I'm going to provide the notes, sir, for all the projects. Then slowly we will take out of the remaining things also, sir. Okay? Yes, sir, please.
Okay,
Yeah, any doubts, sir? Today I took only 1 hour session, sir.
Please subscribe to BSAP Technologies YouTube channel.